All right. Well, listen, everyone. Welcome to our festive special, your one-stop holiday destination for cybersecurity chaos, AI shenanigans, and, of course, a little bit of seasonal cheer. Recording these episodes is one of my favorite parts of the whole year. Today's show is packed tighter than a Christmas turkey. It's going to be full of games, quizzes, some truly ridiculous security headlines from 2025. We've got letters to Santa, celebrity deepfake. We have celebrity deepfakes. Is that okay? And even a round where I may or may not even read something ChatGPT wrote about me. So buckle up, grab a festive drink, and let's see if we can all survive another chaotic and slightly terrifying year in cybersecurity. Anna, did you want to take it away as our quiz master today?
I sure can, but before we do, as is kind of tradition now, we have to hear your buzzers for our holiday quiz. So, Rue, are you ready to hear your buzzer?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Let me make sure it's not full volume. Here we go. Rue.
We can just drop that in here.
Drop that right in here.
Oh, okay, this is a good addition to the drop it in here. Because at first I was like, okay, it's the same as always. But it's the Matt addition that makes it 10 out of 10. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ali, here is your festive buzzer.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I love it.
And Sarah, obviously, I had to make your buzzer this.
Springer hit the dinger, and we're off to the World Series.
Nice. They played so well. They did such a good job.
Springer hit the dinger.
Springer
Okay.
hit the dinger.
So first up, we're warming up with a quick fire year in cybersecurity round. This is a whirlwind tour of the biggest hacks and leaks of 2025. So this one is a general knowledge round where all the answers are multiple choice to hopefully make things a little easier for everyone. It's also worth noting for the first set of questions, all the answers are in US dollars. So Ali, I'm going to need you to help me keep track of the scores. Is that okay?
I'm on it.
Cool. So the first question of our quiz this year is, what do you think was the average global cost of a data breach this year? Was it A, 2.9 million, B, 4.44 million, C, 6.1 million, or D, 8.7 million?
Springer hit the dinger, and we're off to the World Series.
Excellent. I think Sarah might have had it. Go ahead, Sarah.
I was going to say 8.7. I was wishing it was 6.7 so I could be all 6.7. But, you know,
I want to go
8.7's the guess.
B, 4.44 million.
I'm gonna bring it in right at 2.9. I'm gonna be the most optimistic that it is lower. It is the lowest
Some
option
optimism to take us into 2026. I like it.
Yes.
But the answer, I can reveal, Ali got that one right with 4.44 million. And that's actually down about 9% from last year's average, according to IBM's annual cost of a data breach report. So, you know, some positive news there. We're down. But there's also a bonus question worth half a point. What was the average cost of a data breach just in the United States specifically? The closest guest can win on this one.
I feel it was like $250,000, but I think that's way too high. Now I'm thinking it was like 88. Here I am providing multiple choice answers for Rue and Allie.
Wait, the average cost of a data breach in the U.S. So this was global. 4.44 million was global.
Yeah.
And now just the U.S. specifically. I'm going to go 5.1 million. I'm going to go higher.
I agree.
Oh, I thought it was per, like, how much each, like, an individual breach was going to cost thing, not total.
It's total, yeah.
I'm going to go, is it closest without going over? I'm going to go 4.9.
I'm going to go low. I'm going to say 3.9.
Oh, okay. So the average cost of a data breach in the US is up 9% this year to 10.22 million.
Yes.
So higher
I'll take that
fines,
half point.
higher detection costs, and longer investigations all drive that number up.
Nice.
So yeah, globally things might seem like they're improving slightly, but in the US, data breaches are getting a lot more expensive, it seems. And next up, we have, earlier this year, hackers pulled off the largest single theft from a cryptocurrency exchange ever recorded. How much did they steal? Was it A, 100 million, B, 450 million, C, 1.5 billion, or D, 3 billion?
Ho, ho, ho!
Well, go ahead, Allie.
Christmas.
B, 450 million is my guess.
No, we're going the opposite of what I did last time. This is 3 billion.
I don't know why I'm even going to guess because I'm not good at the math ones. I'll go with 1.5 billion because I don't want to pick the same number as anybody else.
Ooh, okay. So Sarah has this one. It is C, 1.5 billion. The hack of a Dubai-based crypto exchange in 2025 set a new record for the biggest known crypto heist to date.
Well, with a win like that, I should probably put on my Quizmaster winning my
Hey,
smart
I love it.
shades.
Incredible.
Yes.
She's getting into this now.
Yes.
Do you
Now
have
I
this-
have,
A
That's getting
sticker
serious.
over the camera on the smart shades, Sarah.
no, it's my Rudolph nose.
Oh, okay. All right. Very nice.
Because
Very
they actually do light up somehow. There is a thing, but we choose not to do that because that's intense when we're wearing those. We don't want to do that.
Okay, let's move on. Which hacker group earned the most from cybercrime in 2025, according to a news report this year? Was it A, the Lazarus Group, B, Ransom Hub, C, Shiny Hunters, or D, Scattered Spider?
We can just drop that in here.
Drop
It's
that
Scattered
right in
Spider.
here.
It is definitely Scattered Spider.
That is so confident. Okay. I'm also going to go with Scattered Spider. Rusi's so confident. I was
It's
thinking
funny.
Ransom Hub, but maybe not.
As soon as you started asking about ransom, I was like, "Ooh, Scattered Spider," because that's just it has one of the best names. But I think I'm going to put Lapis Hunters. When you were reading off the names, I remember hearing about Lapis. Is it Lapis? Not Hunters. Lapis
Lazarus
something.
Group?
Lazarus Group. Oh, never mind.
Mm.
There was something that said Lapis at some point. We did a story.
We did,
I'm going to stick
yeah.
with
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Scattered Spider as well.
Oh, okay. You're all actually wrong on this one. So
Oh,
it's
Ew.
A,
It's Shiny Hunters. Oh,
Lazarus Group.
I
It's
should have stuck
linked
with
to the
Lazarus.
1.5 billion crypto exchange theft in early 25. That was the hack we spoke about just a second ago in question 2. So, yeah.
I'm so happy that my confidence totally derailed Allie.
Like, really? I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it's definitely D. Last time
Yeah.
I listened to you.
Yeah, I feel like that was a rookie mistake, Ali,
gosh.
unfortunately, following
Incredible.
through
I'm
into...
so happy right now.
Oh, dear. Okay, so number 4, AI is now helping defenders detect breaches faster, but it's also arming attackers with new tricks. According to multiple reports, what's the most common way cybercriminals use AI tools in 2025? Is it A, generating fake phishing emails and voice clones for scams? Is it B, cracking encryption in real time? Is it C, creating fully autonomous hacking bots that need no humans? Or D, building malware that can repair itself after deletion?
Springer hit the dinger, and we're off to the World Series.
Sarah,
I
you
think
beat
that
me.
was Sarah, yeah.
I'm going to go with generating fake phishing emails and voice clones for scams.
Yeah, ditto.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm sticking with this one as well. We're all gonna go down together.
No, this one, I'm happy to report you're all right. It is generating fake phishing emails and voice clones for scams. So 2025 was the first full year where AI-assisted phishing became a mainstream term in security reports. So attackers use generative AI to write realistic scam messages in dozens of languages and to clone voices for social engineering calls. And next up, we have question 5, which is the last in the round. So the following hacker groups were all active in 2025, but one of them isn't like the others. Which one is it? So A, Ransom Hub again, B, FunkSec, C, No Name 057 in brackets 16, and D, Charming Kitten.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh.
I'm gonna
Merry
go with-
Christmas!
I'm going to go with D, Charming Kitten.
I feel like I'm playing connections here and I'm going to get it wrong. I can't figure out why any of them are similar or different. What do you have, Rue?
I'm gonna go No Name 5716.
Nice. And there's also a bonus point available if you can tell me why it's the odd one out.
I'm going to go with FunkSec. That's what I'm going to go with. And the bonus point is because they have dance parties when they hack.
I like it.
That's what I got to go with. Zero clue.
I feel like it might be related to it being a AI hacker bot. Like it's not a human. It's maybe like a fully autonomous hacking bot.
I'll provide an answer if it's right. Go ahead, Anna. What do we got?
So the answer, Ali is correct on this one. It is D, charming kitten.
Nice.
So the bonus point was that the reason it's the odd one out is it's an analyst assigned code name, not the group's own branding. So most cybercrime gangs like Ransom Hub or FunkSec name themselves, just like graffiti artists want to be recognized for their tag. These groups want victims and the media to recognize the name on the ransom note or leak site. So it's kind of like part of their brand, really. But when security researchers discover a hacker group, they often give it a code name instead. And that's how hacker groups like Charming Kitten, Fancy Bear, or Scattered Spider get their names, because they're often assigned animal names or groups to associate with specific countries.
So what I'm hearing is that if I'm going to form a hacker group, I want to do some crowdsourcing and get someone else to name it for me, because those are the cooler names.
They are the cooler names, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so
Nice.
before we move on to our next round, let's do some scores on the doors. So, Ali, how is everyone doing?
Tied for second place, Sarah and Rue. And I'm leading with 3 points. So you
Whoa!
each have 2 points.
It's a little suspect that the scorekeeper is leading, but all right, we'll go with it.
The
It's fine.
charming kitten really set me over the edge, but it's very
Yeah.
close. Only 1 point difference. It's anyone's game.
We can roll the tapes just to verify that. Yeah. Okay, so our next round is real or AI. So this is obviously in celebration of the biggest hot topic of the year, which is, of course, AI. The technology absolutely dominated 2025, with new models dropping every month, voice clones getting scarily accurate, and deepfakes fooling everyone from celebrities to CEOs. So for this round, I'm putting you all to the test in a series of AI-related questions. All you have to do is tell me if it's real or created by AI. So how does that sound?
Let's do it.
Challenging.
So first up, you may have noticed that sadly we're missing Matt today. And I know he's here in spirit, but he's also here with us in this next audio message that I'm about to play. Or is he? So I'm about to play an audio message of Matt reading an extract from Miley Cyrus's book, Miles to Go. And you just have to tell me if this is deepfake Matt or our lovable rogue, real-life human and host of the show, Matt Davey. So here we go. Is this Matt?
This is from Miley Cyrus's Miles to Go. Okay. This is going to sound like a weird place to start, but I think a lot about my hands. I was born left-handed. My dad is also a lefty, but he's absolutely convinced that I'm right-handed. I think it's because he has always said that lefties have to learn the world backwards, and I know he has a hard time finding a left-handed guitar every now and then. Whatever the reason, from the time I started to write, he has had me use my right hand. It worked. In the rest of my life, I'm left-handed, but I do write with my right hand. So if you don't like my handwriting, talk to my dad.
I think that's really him. I can tell Rue's so suspicious.
I want that to be Matt, and I'm going to be really upset if it's not. I just want everyone to know, like, it better be Matt. I'm saying it's Matt, and I'm going to be mad if I'm wrong. Okay.
I've also got to say it's Matt. There were 2 words that I noticed a bit of a something on, and I don't think the robot would have done that unless the robot's like. So I'm really hoping that's real Matt.
Here's the thing.
Anna's dying right
I'm
now. She's like,
nervous.
"That's fake Matt. I got you guys."
The training data that Anna has for this is deep. Like the amount of high quality Matt audio that exists.
Yeah, that's true.
Is quite a bit. So it could have picked that up Sarah, but
Yeah.
God, I hope not.
And I hate to say it, but Matt does fluff up a lot of his lines. So, it's natural for Matt. But I'm happy to confirm that, yes, that was the one, the only Matt Davey.
Okay,
thank
thank God.
goodness.
Jesus.
Oh, there is a Santa Claus.
That was so
Yes.
stressful. I don't like it.
It's our Christmas gift to us all.
Oh.
So next up, I have a series of 3 news headlines from 2025. You just have to tell me if this is a real news headline or one created by AI. So the first headline we have is AI-generated influencer elected student body president. Is that a real news headline or a fake headline from 2025?
Fake.
Fake. That's fake.
Yeah, I gotta round it up with fake.
Nice, you're doing good on this one. It is fake. So that was created by ChatGPT. And next up, we have the headline, The Fresh Prince of Bel AI Heir. Will Smith accused of using AI to create fake fans for embarrassing tour video.
Oh, I gotta go fake too.
I
Just
think
because
I'm going.
I don't
I'm
like
going
I've heard
real
any
on this
Fresh
one.
Prince. Oh,
I'm
gonna
kind
go
of
real.
thinking what Sarah's thinking. Like this would have hit the news youth would imagine, but maybe not. Well, I'm going to follow Rue blindly and say that it's real as well.
Oh, you have not learned, but go ahead.
welcome to the
Anna.
danger zone.
How we welcome to the danger zone.
Well, it paid off this time because it is a real
Oh,
headline from
hey.
Euronews. So Will Smith allegedly responded to the backlash from this embarrassing tour video by posting another bizarre video of him performing to a crowd of AI cats. So there you go.
All right. So he leaned
That's how
into it. That's
bizarre
not bad.
2025 got. Yeah.
That's not bad.
And
Okay.
finally, on the news headlines, we have Taco Bell rethinks AI drive-through after a man orders 18,000 waters.
That's got to be true, right?
That's so real. That's got to be real.
Yeah.
That's gotta be true.
Yep, you're all correct. So this was from the BBC. A customer seemingly crashed the system by ordering 18,000 water cups, while another person got increasingly angry as the AI repeatedly asked him to add more drinks to his order. So there we go. Maybe we're not quite there
Amazing.
with the AI drive.
I love it. I love it.
So next up in our round of real or AI, we have Rue's letter to Santa. So Rue, did you know that you've written a letter to Santa this year?
I am aware that I wrote a letter to Santa, and I'm concerned as to how you got it. Is really
Yes.
what I'd like to talk about.
So the question is, did I write your letter to Santa? Or did ChatGPT write it with everything it knows about you from the internet? So I'm going to get you to read your letter to Santa, Rue, and all you have to do is guess if I wrote it or if ChatGPT wrote it.
All right. Here we go. Dear Santa, it's me, Rue. Yes, that Rue. The one who has spent the last 12 months telling people to use strong, unique passwords, and who definitely did not yell at his smart toaster when it tried to connect to the neighbor's Wi-Fi again. I hope the North Pole is treating you well. Please tell the elves I admire their operational security. Running the world's most sentimental supply chain without a single known data breach? Incredible. If you ever want to come on the podcast and talk about governance models for magical infrastructure, my DMs are open. Anyway, I know you're busy, so I'll get to my wish list. And Santa, feel free to just drop it in here when you swing by. Number 1, a new pair of AirPods that I won't immediately wash in a pair of jeans. I'm not saying it's happened multiple times, but I'm also not saying that. Number 2, a new pair of slippers for recording days, preferably ones that don't squeak so loudly you can hear them during mic checks. Number 3, a button I can press that automatically explains to friends and family what I do for work. Number 4, a photography drone that actually follows the Rue aesthetic. Bonus points if it won't crash into the Christmas tree. Number 5, the ability to stop eating cookies while on a podcast recording. Number 6, a robot vacuum that doesn't judge me. Mine keeps spinning in circles like it's overwhelmed by my life choices. Number 7, and if it's not too much, a world where we finally stop using password 123 as a password. I know this might be the stretch goal of the millennium, but if anyone can make magic happen, it's you. That's it. I've been mostly good this year. I only rolled my eyes at 3 cybersecurity headlines and 10 things Matt said. That should count for something. Safe travels this Christmas Eve. If you need to hop onto my Wi-Fi during your visit, the password is long, unique, and securely stored in one password, as all things should be. Warm, festive wishes, Rue.
I loved that.
Did ChatGPT write that, or did I write that?
So I'll guess first, since it was my letter. That was written by ChatGPT. That was
I'm
not
going
you, Anna.
ChatGPT as well.
See, this is where I wish there was a bit of both. Because I feel like ChatGPT could have written like a good chunk of that, but then you would have gone in and edited it in a few spots and made it your own. And like, does that count as you writing it if you have AI helping you? Is this like a high school assignment where technically
I think we have
you
to
wrote it?
assume one or the other and not a mixture of both, Sarah.
Then I have to go with the crowd and go with AI.
Oh, boy.
Yes, you are all correct. This is written by ChatGPT.
Very nice. Very nice.
But I think it got you spot on there, Rue, with your eating
to be clear,
cookies on
I
the
have-
podcast recording.
I have
and,
never washed my AirPods. I have washed the
okay.
wired headphones, but I've never washed my AirPods.
That seems wild. You've washed wire headphones, but not your AirPods.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
I've heard multiple accounts of people washing their AirPods and they still work afterwards, which is kind of good advertising for Apple, I guess. But yeah, don't fret if you put your AirPods in the washing machine this Christmas. All will be okay. Okay, so next we have a round which is AI in action. So to close up this round of real or AI, we have two possible use cases of scenarios where artificial intelligence has caused a stir in 2025. One is real and one isn't. So I'm briefly going to describe them, and all you have to do is tell me which one is real and which one is fake. So the first one is a bakery that now uses AI to design new croissant shapes. Or is it a new app that allows users to create interactive avatars of their dead relatives?
I just read a book that has an app that does B. So I'm going to go with B. I think it's based on something real, mostly because I was chatting to my husband about the book, and he's like, I think that app actually exists.
Nice.
So I'm going B.
You did your homework, Ali.
I am
Accidentally,
also
I
going
guess.
B. I am also going B. I think that's the real thing. Whoa.
Yeah, I've seen a few stories of late, and on the other side, I mean, how many shapes can you have a croissant? I mean, right? Like how many shapes do you need? So it's got to be
True.
the dead people app.
I like
The
it.
dead
So
people app.
you are all correct. So it is a new app that allows users to create interactive avatars of their dead relatives. And this was actually co-founded by former Disney TV star Callum Worthy. So Two-Way lets users feed footage of another person into an AI, which generates an avatar with their appearance and personality. And a new advert shows a pregnant woman doing this with her mother, then using the app after her mum has died and the baby is born to get the avatar to tell a bedtime story you used to tell us to the child. The child is then seen using the app himself as he grows older, appearing at the age of 30 to show an ultrasound of his unborn child to the avatar of his dead grandmother, who congratulates him. So there we go. That's not creepy at all.
God, jeez, that makes me
Yikes.
squirm. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like
At
it.
first, I was like, that would be cute because, like, I could see, it'd be nice to have, grandma reading a story to the kid and be like, but it'd have to be like here's a recording of grandma reading a story to the kid as opposed to let's pretend that she's still here. Like, it went to the creepy factor real fast there with that commercial description.
Yeah. Woo.
So that was our real or AI round. Shall we give an update on the scores before we move on? Where is everyone at, Ali?
Oh, I'm getting coal for Christmas. I know that much.
In
These
last
smart
place,
glasses.
Sarah, the glasses are not working. Sarah
Oh, no.
is trailing. Rue is in second place with 8, and I am in first place with 10. So it's still within Rue's grasp.
Ooh.
Okay. All
I
right.
love that you put that specifically, Allie, that it's within Rue's grasp. Not you, Sarah.
Not Sarah's.
Not you.
Sarah,
You
it's
should
gonna
go and
be-
enjoy some
it's gonna be
Christmas
a waste.
cookies.
No, we're all. It's only a 3-point difference for everyone, so it's anyone's game still.
Okay, and we've got 2 more rounds to go. So it's time for our next quiz round that I'm calling Crack the Code. And here's how it works. I'm going to give you a clue in the form of a bad password, hinting at a real 2025 cybersecurity incident. And your job is to guess the event or the story it's connected to. So how does that sound?
I love this.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the first password is Mona Lisa with a 0 for the O and a 1 in smiles.
Buzz,
Mona Lisa smiles.
this is the Louvre incident.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. If it were the Louvre incident, the password would just be Louvre.
Yeah. Yeah. Mona
but
Lisa's
yes.
too much too complicated.
I'm yeah, this is way too highbrow for the Louvre. But I am going with this being the Louvre. Yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
all in agreement, and this is, of course, referring to the Louvre's password for the museum's video system, which was a security fail revealed in November of this year. And the next password we have is Asahi Rocks 2025 with a 0 in the rocks. So Asahi Rocks 2025.
I have no idea what this is.
I should say we have spoken about the story on the podcast, so
That doesn't help me, Anna.
That doesn't help. I just went and cheated and looked at the notes not because I wanted to, because I know the answers aren't there, but I was like, maybe she's saying the acai berry thing, and there was a berry farm that but it's not. It's not spelt ACAI. So now I'm even farther down the hole of not knowing the answer.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I got nothing on this one.
Oh, okay. So no points for anyone. This one represents a Japanese brewery that had to halt production earlier this year due to ransomware, causing
Oh.
temporary shutdown of their flagship beer and a whole host of other products.
I remember that one now.
Damn it. Okay, next password is IoT Baddie 123.
Is this the robot vacuum one where like people were turning on cameras on robot vacuums? I feel like that was a thing that we talked about.
I
this
was
year.
gonna say that, but then I'm like, I think that was a Hacks or Hope game, not a
Yeah.
not a news story.
Oh no.
2025 is all blurring into one for you,
Gosh.
Rue.
I guess one guess is better than no guesses, though, because I'm not even sure now.
Yeah. Baddie makes me feel like it's something with Gen Z, but I'm also really unsure.
We have spoken about this on the podcast, but the answer is hinting to the Bad Box 2.0 IoT botnet, which targeted over 10 million Android-based smart devices in 2025, hijacking them into a giant botnet. And our final password is student data for you. What's this one hinting at?
Oh, be-doo.
Ooh,
We had a bunch
Sarah.
of hacks up in Ontario, and I believe over into, I want to say BC, but at least another province where the entire smart services were all hacked and they got a hold of all the student ID information.
Nice.
Is that enough information to pretend like I remember actually what it was? I think I got
think
it.
so.
Yes.
Anyone
I'm going
else?
to say this was a Stanford hack. I think this was a Stanford data breach. That's this one.
I'm going with Sarah. I think that was an excellent answer.
Okay, so yeah, Sarah, you got this one. This was, of course, the
Yes.
Power School breach in January of this year, affecting
That's right,
student
Power
records
School.
and personal information. It's believed it could have impacted 62 million kids and 9.5 million teachers. Yeah, that was Crack the Code. We've got one more round. Sarah, did you want to take us through the final
Oh.
round of our festive special quiz?
Okay, it is time to wrap up the festive special, which, if you're a Canadian, you know that usually means the little Lindt chocolates because you're at Swiss Chalet. But we're not there, so that means it's our final round of Hack or Hoax. Anna, take it away with the jingle. So it is the final time we're going to play this. Who's sad to see this one go?
I like this one. This one didn't wear me down this year through constant defeat. So I'm okay with this one.
I really enjoyed it.
Is this the final time ever or just for the year?
It could be the final time ever unless our listeners demand that we keep it. So
Oh,
we'll wait to
feel
hear from
lucky.
them. But, it could come back in the archives. We like to bring it back for special occasions, dust it off out of the closet,
I think what this is showing me is that this one has been hard because now I've got fake stories mixing with news stories. So it makes the
Correct.
Christmas special even harder. So,
Yeah.
But for the last time, for any of our listeners who are just catching the show for the first time, let's go through a super speedy rundown of the rules. In Hack or Hoax, we bring you a suspicious but plausible story from the world of cybersecurity. It could be a true tale lifted straight from the headlines, or it could be entirely made up. Your job, along with ours, is to figure it out. Is it a real cyber news story, or is it totally fake? Is it a hoax, or is it a hoax? And for today's episode, this round is worth 5 points. So it's even more important than ever that I get this right. 5 points will be awarded to each player who guesses correctly. So with that, I turn it over to our quiz master, Anna.
Ooh. Okay, so naturally I have a festive themed story to share with you today. So here we go. In 2023, a wildly popular children's app called Elfbot exploded onto social media. Parents loved it. Kids could write digital letters to Santa, much like Rue, and create wish lists and track the countdown to Christmas Eve. The app's user base hit 12 million by mid-December, but buried inside the app's privacy settings was a permissions request most users didn't see. Access to photos, contacts, location data, and device storage. A cybersecurity researcher discovered the truth by accident. Elfbot was operated by a marketing analytics firm masquerading as a festive app. Behind the cheerful animations, the app scraped contact lists, geolocation data, and behavioral patterns from millions of devices. Worse, the messages children typed, including home addresses, ages, and wish lists, were being stored unencrypted on a cloud bucket with no authentication. When the story broke, security analysts warned that the data could easily be harvested by criminals or sold on. Within 48 hours of the discovery, app stores pulled Elfbot and regulators launched an investigation. Parents were furious. One newspaper headline asked, "Did a Christmas app just become 2023's biggest data leak?" So is this a hack or a hoax?
This is a hoax.
yeah. Oh,
This is a hoax.
okay. I'm
Oh.
going.
This is a hoax.
No, I'm going real. But wait, what's the right word? A hack.
saying a
This is a hack.
Oh, any reason for that, Ali, or just a gut feeling?
Just a gut feeling. I mean, now I am second guessing because again, I feel like this would have been in the news, and I do have children, so this would have been maybe something that would have been relevant for me. But I'm gonna go with my gut and risk it for the biscuits.
All right.
Nice. I feel like there's enough in here that could be true, that it feels very true, but the 12 million users by middle of December seems like a weird number because you wouldn't really be doing acquisitions in December, and then it would have been so I feel like the timing of this one is what makes it I'm trying way too hard here. So I'm going to go with hoax.
Now it's making me second guess
And-
everything. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, welcome. That's this entire show, Allie. This is the entire point of Hack or Hoax. It's just to make you second guess yourself. So I got to go hoax. Although I desperately hope that that's correct, and I hope that anyone who's out there listening, trying to create an app for children, because something like that sounds like it would be a really good idea, especially if it emailed the parents, like here's the wish list and all that kind of stuff. If it did all of that, it'd be really cool. But you gotta store your stuff safely. But I also just tried to install some new Christmas lights last night, and it wanted access to my Bluetooth network. It wanted access to my photos from everywhere. It wants to geolocate me. They're freaking Christmas lights, man, just on or off. So I don't know. I got to go hoax and hope for the best.
Okay. So it's a lot of stake here because there's 5 points on the line. So I can reveal that this was a hoax. So this exact app never existed, but similar real incidents occurred in 2023 to 2025 involving children's apps collecting excessive data, unsecured cloud buckets, and disguised marketing operations. So yes, sorry, Ali. But yeah, Rue and Sarah, you got that one correct.
You said that was 5 points?
Yeah.
Yes. Love it.
So
That was a lot of cookies.
it could
Yeah.
be anyone's game. And with that, Ali, did you want to reveal who won our festive quiz today? Who is our random but memorable festive champion?
From last place to first place.
Oh.
Sarah, congratulations.
Oh,
Incredible.
It is a
Put the
good thing I
glasses
took
back
those.
on.
No, I took the glasses off and everything changed. Not a winner. Not a winner. Winner. The glasses are staying off. The glasses are staying off.
Oh.
Rue stayed steady at second place, and my early rise ended in a mighty fall.
Wow.
Better luck next year.
Sarah, you got to put the glasses back on.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I had the glasses on, I was losing horribly. It was the Rudolph nose. It was the whole
Oh.
thing. When I took them off, I got back to, it's the opposite of the Clark Kent effect. I got better when I took the glasses off.
So, Sarah, you need to come back next year and defend your title.
Wouldn't have it any other way. All right. Well, if you have made it this far in our festive show, thank you so much for spending a part of your festive season with us today. That is a wrap on another year of cybersecurity chaos, AI surprises, and outright absurd headlines. We're incredibly grateful if you've been with us for this whole ride. It isn't our final episode of the year because we have a couple of bonus episodes dropping over the holidays, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for those. But once again, a huge thank you to everyone who's listened, commented, voted, or joined in on the games this year. You've all made 2025 a memorable one for all the right reasons. Rue, Ali, Anna, any final thoughts before we go?
It's been fun. It's been a good year, as always.
Yeah, thanks for adding me to the podcast. I'm excited for what's to come in 2026.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep doing the show and hanging out with you guys. It's always my favorite part of the job. It's just having fun with you all.
Yeah, I'm super grateful that we get to have so much fun and get to try and make all of the scary things that are going on in cybersecurity a little more approachable and hopefully a little less scary. So if you have enjoyed today's episode and you enjoy being along with us for the ride and you think that a family member, a friend, a colleague might enjoy this, get a laugh, maybe learn a thing or two, please do share this with them. And as always, you can keep the conversation going over at our 1password.community, or you can subscribe to the Random But Memorable YouTube channel to comment on this episode and all of our previous ones. From all of us here at Random But Memorable, we hope that you have a safe and happy festive season, and we can't wait to bring you more episodes in 2026. Yay!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Right.
Wow.
Festive
Can't believe
cheer.
that concludes
Woo.
another year of Random But Memorable.
Indeed. Excellent.
So exciting.
That's right. The countdown to Christmas vacation starts now.
Yeah.
This is good.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. Welcome to December.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you all
Bye-bye.
so
Yeah.
much. We'll talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week. If you're enjoying the show, we'd love it if you could subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can also leave us a rating or review. It's one of the best ways to support Random But Memorable, and we always love reading your feedback. We're also a community-led podcast, so if you have any questions for us, topics, requests, or even guests you want to hear from, please send us an email at podcast@onepassword.com. We read all your comments and look forward to hearing from you. We hope you join us in the next episode for plenty more random moments in the world of cybersecurity.